We're live. Okay, I am back. I had to have some salty nuts. All right, here we go. Next up is get to the person. Carly. No, we did Carly. Forgot to check the box though. Next is Neo. Neo, I don't know who Neo is. On the socials, could you please just write trans rights with hearts all over it? Absolutely. That pen is no longer working. Savage. Woo! That was loud. All right. Are any of these pens now working all of a sudden? How about this one? Yeah, that's better. All right. I wrote trans rights with hearts all over it. Thank you, Neo. Next is to nobody, but they would just like me to write, there's a monster inside all of us. Thank you. Oh, that looks like there's a social there, though. Caitlin and Greg. Caitlin, Greg. Next up is, thank you guys. Next up is Channy. Channy, Channie. Could you please write, we will show them. Don't cry. You're perfect. Boom. Got that all squared away. Thank you, Channy. Channy or Channy? Next up is Kip. Thank you. Simple thank you for being a shimmer in the dark. Me? Oh. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, Kip. Next is Jade. Or Jade. Depends. Depends on when you listen to music, if it's Sade or Shade. Thanks, Jade. Next is Princess Breezy. Whatever Soko quote you feel fits the vibe and the space on this piece, bro. All right. I think the space on this piece is limited because it's a beautiful work of art. Now we have the power. Thanks. Princess Breezy on the socials. Next is Diego, which is rock solid Molotov on the socials. Would love a quote. There's a monster inside all of us. Oh, hey, thanks. You loved me as Bart's in Dissidia. Final Fantasy. Nice. Thanks, Diego. I'm gonna have to do a Final Fantasy signing at some point. I've played a few characters there. Next is David. Thanks, David. And next is Amanda. Mandy Holly on the socials. Please write to Amanda, my favorite assistant. Love, Silco. Write something saucy on the back. Okay, I did. You just have to see it when I get it. Sadie, salty buns again. Got daggers. I love this Claim the Skies daggers. It's such a beautiful print. Surprised me. Okay. There's a monster inside all of us. Because this print is pretty monstrously cool. I just love this print so much. Look at it. It's so good. All right. Thanks, Sadie. AKA Salted Buns. All right, next up is Allie, Viceroy, and Alice on the socials. Thank you for doing this signing. I'm the only person who would try to pronounce social handles. Many of them are just not pronounceable. Thanks, Allie. I am grateful for you. Next, Jason from Alex. Your performance as Silco is perfect. Oh, thank you. There's a monster inside all of us. Well, yes, I can add that to the print. And a Silco signature, yes. We've got that here too. Boom! Thanks, Alex. Next is made out to nobody from nobody. No special instructions. Well, then you get a Silco signature and a heart in the corner. All right. Next is Rachel. I've said this before. Victory Black. Our Victory Black. You are one of the most wholesome people on this planet. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you. So thoughtful. How is amazing that I signed fan art. Yeah, well, because the fan art for this show is ridiculously good. There's a monster inside all of us. Yeah, this is ridiculously good. Claim. And you can get this on t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff on Claim the Skies store. You can just go look that up. Claim the Skies. On, I think, Instagram and Twitter. Same handle. Next up is to nobody, Victor Arcane on the socials. Write this on the back of the print. Shout out to Glizzy, Slime Girl, Blob, and Eminem, the Elves of Zon Discord server. You've been shouted out. I wrote it on the back. You guys are the best. All right, Victor Arcane, could you please write on the back my favorite Joker line? Sure. From Batman Hush. Ooh, kinky. The Joker. Who's Robin these days? Let's see. Next is Rachel. Our Victory Black again. Hello again, Rachel. Thank you. Could you please write, you were all wondering, were you? Oh, I see, yeah, because we were all wondering, you were all wondering, were you? It's such a good line. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, I love that line. We don't hear it a lot. Next is Hurl Bejurl Miles. Maybe write something cute or encouraging. All right. Who you are is enough. Just the way you are. You're perfect. Miles. Something to inspire you. Next is Jamie Hedrick. Favorite quote from Silco. There's a monster inside all of us. All right, you're all set. Aaron and Ruben, Aaron.rx7 on the socials. Can we get a message regarding doing well in your studies? Well, congratulations that you are doing well in your studies. You're doing so well in your studies. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Keep going. Love, Silco. Thanks, Aaron and Ruben. Next is Cassie. Please write. Don't cry. You're perfect. Love, Silco. All right. Victoria, villainous _art. I simply had to get another print. Thank you, Victoria. It's a story of opposites. Oh, yes, you wanted me to write down the whole monologue, so I did. I just wrote it on the back in advance. Thanks, Victoria. It's a great piece of art, this tarot card. Really singular. All right, Shahui, which is Coffee Omelet on the socials. Thank you for your incredible work as Silco. Awesome. Could you please write something encouraging to motivate me through my life? Yes, through your entire life. I wrote, you get one chance to live. Never stop making your life what you want it to be. Because you only get one shot. Thanks, Shahui. Darcy, could you perhaps write something motivating and a heart? Thank you for all that you do. Aw, well, thank you for supporting Claim the Skies, because they are awesome. Take life by the throat and never let go. It's appropriate for this picture. Next up is Darcy. Nope, we just did Darcy. This is Chris. Lost track there. Let's see. Did you write "You're perfect"? Don't cry. You're perfect. From Ahsoka. Thanks, Chris. Lena, which is Lauren Seymour 3 on the socials. Could you tell her happy birthday? Yes, of course. So we sign first, and then we say, happy birthday, Lena. May this year be the best of your life, and the one after that even better. Cheers. There's a dog outside. Doggo dog out there doing something. Emma Osland. Ciao Decora? I don't know, on the socials. All right, could you write do you ever wonder what it's like to drown, quote, on the back? Yes. It's long. Do you ever wonder what it's like to drown? It's the story of opposites. Next up is Drew. Could you write some uplifting words? Yes. Make each moment a step towards what you want the future to be. Each step in your life has to be going in the right direction. And sometimes you might take a side step, take a step backwards, that's fine. But the things that you choose to do, not the things that happen to you, but the things you choose to do, make sure they're going towards your future. All right, we have next is Jack. Let's see. Jack. Why? Wants a dad joke. I can do that. Why can't the leopard hide? Because it's always spotted. I'm ashamed. I should never have said that out loud. Never. Okay. You go. And they bought one of the glorious line arts, I think from Peter. Next is To No One. Just so good. Bada Laurentia. So good. Oh, wait. Can you write a love poem on the back? Oh, this is for Fatal Shimmer on Twitter. I was going to say, I wrote something on the back and I didn't see what it was. Be near me, just to feel the force of our lives pulling us closer until we kiss. Pretty damn good. I think it's pretty good. All right, next is To Nobody From Nobody, but please don't sign it in a dark color, which I've got that. And I'm going to sign this on either side. Symmetry, see? Symmetry, very nice. Don't have a social handle for that, so. Next is Addie. Any Silco quote you would like. I will never forsake you. All right. Thanks, Addie. Looking good. Feeling better. Justin Miller. No special instructions, just sign that sucker. Got it, Justin. Okay. Loki. Eloquent MX Loki, thank you for everything you do. Well, thank you. You're welcome. If you avoid failure, you also avoid success. That sounds like a Silco quote, doesn't it? Thanks, Loki. All right. Next is Nicole. Coming to the end here, guys. We only got like 20 left. This is great. Can you please give me a happy birthday message in Silco's voice? Yes, I will. Happy birthday, Nicole. You've made it through another year, getting closer and closer to your authentic self. Be who you want to be. The rest will follow. Happy birthday. Have a good one, Nicole. Mara, aha, Fatal Shimmer on the socials. Don't hold back. Be as mean and as ruthless as you can be. Well, bleh. These daggers are too good for you. Nice. Remy. MR Therms on the socials. Probably don't remember doing a cameo for me. I remember a lot of cameos, Remy. Thank you so much. Oh, that's lovely. All right, sweet. You can do anything that you go for. Go for anything you go for. I'm not sure that's a sentence, so I'm going to say... It's actually kind of neat. Silco just all of a sudden shimmered out on you and went, you can do anything you go for. All right. I'll write you a personal note. All right. Now you have a personal note too. Moving right along, Alex. Nothing on the socials, but still, can you write something soft, something amusing, plus a tiny doodle? Yes, you will get an Eye of Zon. And they can all burn, like this cigarette. So now it's something amusing. Jacob. Don't cry. You're perfect, Jacob. All right. Then Sarah. Happy birthday. P.S. It's from your mom, a.k.a. Silco. That's what it says. Happy birthday, P.S. Your mom. From Silco. I love it. I love it so much. Happy birthday, Sarah. I hope that this year is lovely for you and you get closer to your authentic self every day. No socials on that one either. To Saw, S-A-W. There's a monster inside all of us. Thanks, Saw. Next up is Saw also bought a Claim the Skies Industrialist magazine cover. Power, real power, doesn't come to those that were born fastest or strongest or smartest. No, it comes to those that will do anything to achieve it. Nice. Andy Stid, Instagram, Andy Knight Core. I let a weak man die. And another was reborn. All right, we've only got 18 left. Wait, no, I did that one already. Wait, what happened there? Did I get this right? I did get that right. So this one, it gets marked complete. Okay, there you go. The website was just behind. Andy, again, bought a Laurentia. Oh, very sweet. Betrayal. That pain that you feel could eat you up from the inside out can either break you or forge you into something greater. Nice. Hannah, thanks so much for the song lyrics last time. Breakfast in America by Supertramp. It's a great song. Please write whatever you'd like. I will. Keep rocking. Imagine like if Silva walked up, she was like, keep rocking. You're the best. No, you're the best. That's Klutz Deluxe on the socials. Okay. Next up is Caitlin. Caitlin Sue. Is there anything so undoing as a daughter? No, in fact, there isn't, except for this awesome artwork. It's just so good. All right. Next up is Vaughn. Could you write a favorite heart-wrenching quote? Well, there's nothing more heart-wrenching than the end of the season. Holy Grail on the socials. I never would have given you to them. Not for anything. Don't cry. You're perfect. Heart-wrenched. Nayatsumichi, please write. I never would have given you to them, not for anything. Oh, it's funny, just wrote that. I never would have given you to them, not for anything. Thank you. Clearly under on the socials. Next is Jinwei, J-Z-I-N-W-E-I, Jinwei. Jinwei, could I please get some words of encouragement? Of course you can. Currently working towards your degree. Well, there's nothing more noble than the pursuit of knowledge. You only get one chance at this life, Jinwei. Probably Jinwei. Yeah, Jinwei. Make it count and make it yours. Next is Kim. Viz Cupcakes on Twitter. Thank you so much for doing these. Oh, you're welcome, Kim. All right. Getting close to the end. We only have 12 left. Okay. Let's see. I've been super... Yes, well, I will write you something inspiring as I did on the back. Nothing is ever as good or as bad as it seems at the time. Remember, you have value just as you are, Kim. Just as you are. You're perfect. Moving on to Amber. It's possible, please write, don't cry, you're perfect. Yes, it's possible. Cry, you're perfect. Thank you. Next is Sina, S-I-N-A. Could you write? There's always a wild side to an innocent face. That's nice, I like that. There's always a wild side to an innocent face. Thanks, Sina. Next is Neptune. Coming down the home stretch. We only have 9 left. Neptune. Nothing, but I just want to say I love you so much. Well, I love you so much. Thanks, Neptune. All right, Cassandra. Schnitzel salsa on the Twitters. Your soul is yours. It cannot be sold or given away. Your own deeds will be what saves you or damns you. Nothing else. I've got that written on the back for you. Next is Abby Do Cosplay. Could you please write, don't cry, you're perfect. Yes, I can. Don't cry, you're perfect. Doing great, everybody. We are coming down the home stretch. Only 6 left. Gemma, right, don't cry, you're perfect. Don't cry. You're perfect. Thank you, Gemma. Next is Kimberly. Please add a quote. I will. I will never forsake you. Love. So good. Thanks, Kimberly. Brett, which is _king in the north on the socials. Vander is in trouble. I love that quote. Blast to meet you at MegaCon 2, brother. Nice. Next, Savika. Oh, literally make it out to Savika? I love it. Can you write something Silco would say to make Savika laugh? Sure. Don't worry. I won't ask you to lend me a hand. That's terrible. But funny. That's the kind of dark humor Silco and Savika would have together, I think. And then on the back, I wrote, we are two bird things, aren't we, my dear? Only 3 left. Heidi Nat. I will probably hang this in my office while working on my comics. So say something inspirational and slightly threatening. Yes, of course. If you don't keep going, you will have to answer to me. All right. Sweet. Next, but not last, but not least, of course, to nobody from nobody, a hanged man. You guys did so good. You did so good. Thank you all. I am going to answer a few questions now. Let's see. I'm going to go right back to the spreadsheet, and then I'll let you throw some at me for anybody who's still awake. Let's check it. Feel bad for that dog. Sounds like somebody just left them outside on their balcony. Next up, Nadia Yellow 93. Do you have any favorite video games that you wish would come back? Yes, I love Dig Dug and Joust. Silco in the club. What shapes will he throw? I don't know. I really don't even know what to do with that question. If Silco had a favorite poem, what would it be? Oof, that's a tough one. Something he wrote himself. Because he's got a touch of ego, I think. That's from Liz the Frizz. What would Silco's favorite dessert to be from Sweaty? Creme brulee. Because of the fire. Let's see. Andy Colwill. Hello. A lot of the fandom are wondering if Pim is Silco. No, they're completely different people. Will Cry, do you think Pim will reappear at any moment? I have no clue. They don't tell me anything. I'm a chemistry student. Can you tell me a secret that will help me find the shimmer formula from About Narcy? The answer is, what gases are purple? Let's see. From Ji Xuan, what do you think of Silco's favorite book? Maybe The Art of War. That's it, I think. I've got a few more questions here. What kind of hobbies do you think Silco's would have? Maybe like whittling, because he's got a knife, he just likes to carve things out of wood, maybe give powder little wooden carvings. Might be neat. Here are some of the what were some of the hardest lines for you to deliver as Silco from William Glenn 8? I said this a few times before. There's just one word lines are always hard. Like, hello. Those are, they're just difficult. So when he welcomes them into the warehouse, and it was hard, that particular one line. Do I have a favorite flower? Yeah, lilac. That's from Psycho Werewolf. Let's see. All right. Do I think Silco would like otters? From Cloud Baby. No. I'm not sure Silco's a pet man. Okay. If I were to go to Twitch right now, and I were to bring up my stream, would I be able to get a couple of questions? All right, let's switch out of emote only real quick, and I will just throw a few questions at me, and I'll answer them. Feel like you'll be on the Dungeons and Dragons podcast. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's see. Read any good books lately? No, I don't have any time. Did the Silco candle make it home safe? Yes, little Vamp Sasha, the Silco candle made it home safe. What do you feel the reason that Zuko conceals his scars is? Because he's very vain. He is self-conscious about the scars. They're not a symbol of power for him. They're a symbol of weakness. Why do you think the show sticks with so many people? Because it's real and grounded and emotional. There's a lot of things that people deal with in real life that ended up in the show. It's so lovely to see you too. Do you think Silco has any tattoos? Probably, yes, but you wouldn't see them unless he was naked. All right, play with that. There, internet. Do you want to come to Brazil? Sure, I think at some point. Will Silco be in season 2 of Arcane? I have no idea. They don't tell me anything. Have you read the community project given to you at MegaCon yet? To be honest, I really haven't had a whole lot of time to stop and breathe. I'm looking forward to some rest here. Are there any boundaries you would have with your fans that we should know about? In person? Just try not to hug me unless I go in for a hug, maybe. Maybe I'm feeling icky that day. Who knows? Let's see. Lilacs are very pretty flowers. Thank you. I'll do 2 more. Would you come to Amsterdam? Yes. Would love to see you in New York or New Jersey. I would love to do a Comic-Con in New York. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for everything. My Mac looks like it's going to go to sleep, so I might as well stop the stream now. 1,000 hugs and kisses to all of you. There'll be more signings in the future and Comic-Cons. Stay tuned, and until then, be your best authentic self. Bye.